going to start out here at McGuire's for our list of highly recommended restaurants here in the Pensacola area. Yeah, we walked in and we were seated almost immediately. The interesting thing is there's a number of different rooms that they take you to. Have a nice little souvenir stand, but there's a whole bunch of different places you could be seated. They took us back a little aisleway to a couple other rooms, and we were seated back in the back. It's a little dark in there, but it was acceptable. Yeah, I'll give you a quick look at the menus. Everything was pretty reasonably priced. One of the things that you look at is the Senate bean soup. I thought it was kind of interesting. I got a bowl of it. It was 18 cents for a bowl of soup, or bean soup. Pretty interesting. So, a lot of choices. Senate bean soup, like 18 cents for that bowl of soup. So one of their more famous things here.
Mashed potatoes. Shepherd's pie. Be careful, the handles on this dish are a little hot, okay?
All right, thank you. All right, so Val got the salmon. Looks like a pretty good size piece of salmon.
It's like on a wood, which is really good, and mashed potatoes.
And I got the traditional
that looks really good one.
shepherd's pie.
With a flag.
So I haven't never had shepherd's pie, so I'll share with you what I think of it after we're done. I'm done.
I think that was a good choice.
How's the salmon?
It's really good. It's got that caramelized taste to it. And the mashed potatoes are very creamy, very good. I highly recommend.
Very big portions.
Big portions.
So you're not going to go hungry.
No.
So far, really good. So we'll give you a kind of a wrap up here at the end. But the shepherd's pie, I've had a couple bites of it, and it's very good also.
25, 26 years old, very small per se. Your gain, or take this gain, your loss.
Yeah, I'll just give you a quick walk around here before we leave. As you can see, there are dollar bills hanging everywhere in the ceiling. And I'm not kidding, they have at least 10 rooms, and all the rooms, except for the big banquet room in the back, have dollar bills hanging everywhere. I don't think I've ever seen, and I've been in restaurants before that have a number of dollar bills hanging, but nothing even close to this place. Just ate at McGuire's. What'd you think, hon?
It was excellent.
Yeah, I thought so too. I thought they give great sized portions, easily in and out, great service. Terrific. I'd highly recommend it. Would you?
Yep.
All right. That's number one. We're headed to the next one. All right. Our next restaurant was Peg Leg Pete's. It's actually in Pensacola Beach. It's a seafood restaurant right down on the beach area. It was highly recommended to us, so we made a trip to go see it. Well, one of the things I've noticed about most of the places here in Pensacola are the famous places. They all have merch where you can go in and buy something. Shows that they're pretty well visited. Before we visited Peg Leg Pete's, we were told that it'd probably be an hour or so before we were able to get seated because it was very busy. And it was very busy, but we were lucky and got in there and were seated right away. little place, but yeah, we've been seated, and we'll check it out. There's the menu. What do you think of the place so far?
Very interesting. You could look all day and not see everything. Very good menu, lots of things to choose from. There were steaks, salads, seafood. We ordered a dinner for two. They had a pound of lobster, pound and a half of lobster, crab legs. You could pick a bunch of different sides. That looks good. I ordered an old fashioned.
Okay, old fashioned, and I got a margarita.
Yep.
It's all frozen, my favorite. So we're off to a good start here. We'll let you know when the food gets here. They just delivered this. I guess this is just complimentary.
No, that's part of the platter.
That's part of the platter, the combo for two.
Yes.
Looks like peel and eat shrimp.
Yep, and she said put the stuff on the plate.
So I give you a plate. Looks real good. For a starter, our combo for two. We got lobster, that's Val's area. We got some crab legs in there, it looks like. Obviously the peel and eat shrimp that we just showed earlier. These are Val's sides.
We've only been here like 20 minutes.
Broccoli and French fries. I got the red beans and rice and chowder. They gave us a bunch of extra butter. The looks like we've got everything we'd want here, and it was like, how long did it take?
All right,
maybe
here we go.
maybe 5 minutes.
I mean, we haven't been here that long.
So everything was served quickly and hot, so it looks good. We'll let you know what it tastes like after we eat it. What do you think of the place now that you've eaten everything?
Well, I think that it was outstanding. For an old-fashioned in a plastic cup, it was an old-fashioned. It was very good. The lobster was outstanding. I wasn't expecting that. They thought of everything before I could even ask for it. They brought ketchup for the French fries, and they brought extra napkins and extra plates, and just very well thought out, very well run. We didn't wait at all. And everything was very good. The food was very good. The service was very good.
Yeah, I thought I'd give you a quick walk around the bar area. It's a really large bar, and it was just absolutely packed. A ton of people in there. I think we were lucky we got there when we did. Just a terrific place, and you can see that it's very popular. All right, we were back this way by Peg Leg Pete's later in the week, and I figured I'd get on and take some shots of where the oyster bar was. It's closed seasonally, but it was a nice big bar area with the oyster bar, and you know, out where kids can play. It was kind of a nice place. Yeah, I can't really say enough nice about Peg Leg Pete's. I loved it. This is my kind of place. I'm a big seafood fan. The staff was just terrific. Great location and well served and great food. All right, for our next restaurant, we headed to V. Paul's. It's a Italian restaurant down right on Palafox Avenue. It's the main drag right through Pensacola. We passed another place there. You saw the Global Grill. A lot of suggestions for people to do that. We didn't do that. We felt like we wanted some Italian, so we headed to V. Paul's for the Italian meal. Yeah, it was a nice big place. You can see that it's not very full when we go in, but that's mainly because we were there right when it opened. We had to have an early night, so you can't really tell how busy the place was based on the time we got there. You know, being early as we were able to sit down right by the main windows and look out at Palafox, watch the people go by and look across the street and see some of the shops and stuff. It was kind of neat. Yeah, I think I'll take you on a quick walk around here, V Paul's. Like I said, it's a very large place, very pretty, well designed, very comfortable. Again, you don't see people there. That's mainly because we were very early. I think we got there at 5 o'clock and they opened at 5 o'clock. So as we stayed for a while, it got busier. Now we'll give you a quick look at the menus here, and they have a wide variety of choices. I'll show you what we picked here in a few seconds. Yeah, so if you're in the mood for Italian and you're in Pensacola, check out V Paul's. Yeah, after we finished dinner at V Paul's, we headed down Palafox and wanted to have a drink before we headed home, and we ran into this place. It's called Old Hickory. It's a whiskey bar, and it was kind of unique. Yeah, the whole back wall was whiskey and bourbon bottles, and they had to climb on a ladder when they went up to get your whiskey in many cases to serve you. Yeah, Palafox is the main drag down to Pensacola, and it was had a ton of bars, a ton of breweries, ton of wine bars. It was pretty neat, but we found this place to be a little bit unique. Okay, I just wanted to add it in this hotspot barbecue. Val didn't feel like going out for barbecue, but I ordered out. It is right here in East Hill area where we were staying. It is on the corner of 9th and La Russa, and it's really neat. So I did takeout one day there, and it worked out well.
Still acting like a child, feeling like nobody gets it. I always start these fights, don't hate my guts right now, 'cause I'm still figuring it out.
Yeah, I put a copy of the menu on the video, so you can take a look if you're ever in the area there of Pensacola in the East Hill area. I highly recommend going here because it was really good barbecue.
You're the bright side when there's no God in the sunshine. You're always around to pick me up. You're the silver lining. You're the silver lining. Small talk on busy streets. Right now, I don't even know if I deserve you. Sometimes I wonder what you see.
Yeah, they do have a nice little dining room and a bar where you can sit inside and have a nice dinner.
You still love me, right? I'm still figuring it out. You're the silver lining when I can't seem to find it. When the whole world is against me.
Yeah, our last restaurant is going to be Nick's Boathouse. We stumbled on it one day when we were headed down to Joe Petty's seafood market. So we went here, and it's just a beautiful place, sitting right down on the bay.
You're the silver lining.
Yeah, Yeah, it's located right down by the Blue Wahoos Stadium. So I imagine it gets quite a bit of traffic from there. The Blue Wahoos are the local minor league team, partially owned by Bubba Watson, the golfer. Yeah, on the way in from the front door here, it was really a great looking place. Enjoyed it. They had signs out front. We did arrive at happy hour, which was a big plus. Terrific design, decorated really well. I just enjoyed it. It was a great place. Yeah, they have a nice bar area, big enough, not too big, but big enough. Yeah, we were seated down right by the windows overlooking the bay. It was fantastic.
Sundown and salty cheeks. It's not a cute look getting kicked out of the bar when you're no longer 19. Still acting like a child, feeling like nobody gets it. I always start these fights, don't hate my guts right now, 'cause I'm still figuring it out. You're the silver lining when I can't seem to find it. When the whole world is against me, you're not. Baby, you're the bright side when there's no God in the sunshine.
All right, Nick's Boathouse. What did you think? You had the mahi-mahi.
Yes, and I think this was the best choice of restaurants. Even though we had a variety of different things, this was probably my favorite meal. The mahi-mahi had a sauce over it. It was kind of like a gravy that was just really, really good. I ate everything. The only thing that's left, I saved for Romeo. But the mashed potatoes were really good. Everything was tender, and the mahi-mahi was better than any of the salmon even, which is my favorite thing to eat. So really, really enjoyed this place. Very good service, very good food, very good cocktails. Highly recommend this on
The
anybody.
happy hour was half price on the cocktails.
Right.
So,
If you come before
I mean,
six-
again, we're early eaters, and
Yeah.
you can see the place is not really full.
Yeah, this was like
We
a
expected to get full
13
later, and out there on the patio looks fabulous if you're here in the summertime.
Yeah, beautiful sunset.
But again, we're off season, and I would agree with Val. This was just fantastic. I had the chicken and shrimp jambalaya, and it was just out of this world. It was fantastic. Can't say enough good things about the place. So fantastic. That's our last one. We'll be heading home in a day or so. Yeah, a quick view of the patio area here at Nick's Boathouse. Fantastic, fantastic place. Yeah, I'd like to give a special shout out to our dog sitter, Shannon. She was fantastic, and we were unable to go out and eat if it wasn't for Shannon, so we sure appreciate it. She can be found on Rover here in the area.